Hey guys, so today we're checking out a video where a guy has 7 kids by 7 baby mamas. I want you guys to see this and tell me what you think because I think it's absolutely insane. And again, for the full video where I really break everything down, you can find that on Patreon. That video is over 40 minutes long, but let's go ahead and jump into this. So this is actually done by an interview done by Just Pearly Things. She actually plays this video, and then she actually talks to the guy. But you're gonna see.
Well, guys. What is up? Welcome to the Just Pearly Things YouTube channel. And welcome, I don't have a name for this segment, but I'll just say Reactions with Pearl. Today, we are going to be reacting to this man, House of Hypocrites, who has broken the internet. Okay, he has broken the internet. Now, let me turn off my sound. Something's is that you? Okay. Let me show you guys the video that has been taking the internet by storm. I was sent this to so many of you. By so many of you. Okay. And I want you guys to put your take on this in the comments. Okay.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied, because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not going to force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I can't pull out.
This one bad dude. Oh my gosh. This one bad dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This one bad dude.
Because I'm not the one that's going to have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with because you're going to be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children?
Oh my God.
Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability.
He said, I don't love these women, so how you expect me to love these children? These are the men that destroy communities, guys. These are the guys that destroy communities.
Yeah, I do. I just don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I say, it's my life, my choice. Before y'all try to stitch this shit and be like, black man this, black man that, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I got 7 kids.
This one bad dude. This one's real bad dude. Like, he doesn't give a damn. And she's actually going to interview him, and we're going to have a little sample of that. And then, like I said, if you want to watch my full reaction, you can go and check that out on the you can go and check that out on patreon.com/angryguy, because I really go off on it. I really talk about what my feelings are on this guy and how his actions, really affect communities. It's over 40 minutes long. Patreon.com/angryguy. You can subscribe. You can check that video out. It's an exclusive on there. It's on the $10 tier. So I mean, it's just, guys. I don't know. I don't even know. But anyway,
I never said 6, 7 baby mothers was a good idea, but I decided we should hear from the man, the myth, the legend himself.
don't call him a legend. All right, don't call this man a legend. Okay, the only thing legendary about him are his trips to the abortion clinic. All right.
How do I share the screen? You have to show me. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. I gotta. Wait. I do it this way.
Yeah.
This way.
Oh, Pearl has a man with her. Pearl has a man.
Okay. Welcome to Just Pearly Things house. You can unmute yourself now.
What's up? What's good?
Hi. How are you?
I'm cool.
Okay. So we just
My dude is wearing the same hoodie. Unbelievable.
watched the video. So how did you? I just have so many questions. Okay. Okay. Tell me.
Y'all, they flare right here. Like, so for those of y'all don't know, Pearl dates black guys. Like, that's her demographic. She likes black guys. And the craziest thing about it is you can see that she started to blush because, like, this guy has been pre-selected. So she's thinking to herself, like, okay, so many women, allow this guy to sleep with them and have kids with them. And so he's been pre-selected. So in her mind right now, she might not admit to it, but you're gonna notice her face starts to get like really red. She's thinking to herself, "Oh, so he's got that big dick energy." That's what they call the confidence. So I'm just saying.
What made you want to make that video first?
Oh, see, I was on TikTok. I usually didn't use TikTok because I was on Instagram. Then I used to say some crazy shit on Instagram, so they end up taking my Instagram down. So I ended up going to TikTok and eventually started going live with people. And then we'll have just like the conversations that we'll see on your show. You know what I'm saying? Typical conversation like that about this is the dynamic of the male and female relationship standpoints. So eventually, I guess they had to ask something about kids or something about how women don't have well, they do. They have many choices to I guess either abort give up their rights for children or adoption. Yeah, they just have so many different options. And then I told them I didn't have those options. And I have 7 kids by 7 women that I did not want. Wow. And so and then eventually I was talking for about I guess 7 days. And shit, I just ended up making a video about it because everybody was kept requesting me to come on TikTok lives and to talk about it. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna just go ahead and just put it out there.
I was gonna say, put it like this: it's this type of behavior that destroys communities. Okay, it's this type of irresponsible behavior that destroys communities. I do not condone what this man has done. I think that it's wrong, and it's like I don't believe that telling these women that, well, you should just went and had an abortion is the right thing for him to do. I think that he doesn't want to take responsibility. He's made it very clear he doesn't want to take responsibility. He's basically saying that, sure, he was responsible, but he doesn't care. And, I mean, think about it. This is what society is like today. Like, a lot of these women, the same women that go and sleep with these guys and, like, they get pregnant by these guys, and they start talking about they want a step-up dad to step up and take care of kids that, some other guy had with them when they were being irresponsible. They laid down with this guy the first night they met him or the second time. And while other guys, they're trying to make them wait 3 months, or 6 months or until they have the ring on the finger because now they're born again virgins. I mean, that's just bull.
And put it on wax and just make a video. And then I already knew it was gonna do like you know what I'm saying, viral in the sense of TikTok. I didn't know that shit was going to go all across the world. You feel me?
So sorry.
Pearl is here blushing because he's like a superstar to her.
What? How old's your youngest kid?
She's asking that so she can figure out if she can if it's too late to add one more. That's all.
I think 4.
4. Okay, so you haven't had a kid in 4
Yeah,
years.
that's that's about the 4. The youngest should be 4, and that woman was married.
That woman was married. Oh my god, that woman was married. That woman was married, bro. Guys, these are the kinds of guys that women love. These are the kinds of guys that women love. These are the guys that women want. And then they go and after they, have their fun with these guys, then they go look for a plan B guy. A guy who's stable, a guy that can, a guy that can provide for them and their children, and. And then, of course, they still want to go back to these guys. I'm going to actually end it right here. If you want to watch the full video, the full breakdown, where I literally go in and I say everything I need to say about this guy, you can go ahead and check that out on my Patreon. There's a link to my Patreon description of the video, patreon.com/angry guy. Go and check that out. Watch the full video. It's over 40 minutes long. I basically say what I need to say about this guy. I express myself. I let you know that, like, I say what needs to be said. I can't say it here on YouTube because YouTube has very strict policies on language, but there's a lot of profanity in there. There's a lot of there's a lot of shit in there. So go check that out on patreon.com/angry guy. What do you guys think about the actions of this guy? 7 kids, 7 baby mamas, and how these guys destroy communities and how women are. I mean, because believe it or not, here's a spoiler for you. He actually had got 10 women pregnant. As far as he knows, he got 10 women pregnant. 3 of those women chose to have an abortion, but 7 of them chose to keep the baby. So that's a little spoiler for you guys. That's coming up in the video a little bit later. But I'm just tossing that out there. You'll see everything and you'll hear about everything in the full video located on Patreon. But let me know what you think so far in the comments, what your feelings are about this. What you think about him, how you think this affects society. Do you think Pearl is blushing? I mean, and you can check out her channel. I'll link to her channel description video so you can check out the full video if you want to watch it without my commentary as well. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away, or death. And cheers. It's gonna take a while because I used to say men going their own way. I was one of the original founders of MGTOW here on YouTube, and it's in my blood. But MGTOW, it's a separatist thing, and I'm not about that life anymore. It's men walking away, not walking away from women, but walking away from gynocentrism, being treated like utilities in society, taken for granted, taken advantage of, and instead forging their own paths, finding a new life overseas in places where they want to be and where they can start over and rebuild. And if they can find a nice woman in another country, for example, like the passport movement, then why not? It's not about hating women. It's about finding quality women. Anyway, guys, that's everything I think regarding this video. Let me know what you think, and cheers.